I've got my list prepared, but I believe you're all on the nice side. Keep up the holiday spirit. Merry Christmas!
My name is Charlie. That's why I'm a Misfit toy. No child wants to play with a Charlie in the box.
Happy birthday! Hey, I said my nice words. Snowman can't talk.
My name's Fareed. Hi.
Hey guys, today we are in Bethel Park, Pennsylvania. Directly behind us is Spirit Christmas. There's around 30 of these in the United States, 2 of them here in the Pittsburgh area. We're gonna take you in here and show you as much as we can, but we won't be able to show you everything. It's just too big. So are you excited about going in here today, Bobby?
I am, because last year we didn't have any of the Spirit Christmas stores opened around us, and it is freezing out here, so I'm ready to go inside.
Well, let's not wait any longer. So are you ready, Bobby?
I'm ready.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
What do you think of the layout of the new Spirit Christmas, Bobby?
They did a great job displaying everything. I love the Misfit toys.
You walk down through Peppermint Lane. There's the address, 1225, and all these displays are for sale too, after the season. There's a post office down here, and we'll look at that here in just 1 second. Here's what we need to relax on the front porch, Bobby.
It would look good on the front porch.
That's hard plastic. I'm sure that piece is for sale. I just have no idea what it would cost. Another part of this display that Bobby and I really like is this street lamp. We just love how it's designed. Now we're at the post office where we can write a letter to Santa. Let's see what it says. Come up here, you put your name, you say whether you have been naughty or nice and what you want for Christmas. There's the back of it. I'm not gonna look to see if you put naughty or nice, Bobby. I already know.
Of course, I've been nice. I'm asking for peace on earth this year.
That's a good one. All right, let's see. Drop it off. Oh, you are on the nice list.
Told ya.
I better not put one in there. We'll just end it with you being nice. On the back side of Peppermint Lane, you have Frosty looking out of a window and the Bumble. A lot of detail in the displays this year. And I told you earlier, you can buy these displays. These are for sale after the season. That would be a good one to have. Let's head over to Charlie in the box. He is 5'3" and $220. Seems to be put together pretty good. That's plastic. Merry Christmas from the island of Misfit Toys.
I'm the official sanctuary of the island of Misfit Toys. It's Santa! And look, Rudolph is leading the way! Oh, who goes there?
The Misfit doll, 4'6" for $220. Trivia. Does anybody know her name? Her name is just Dolly. Let's see what she does.
But Rudolph promised he'd go this time. A jolly person. Wake up! Don't you know it's time to come out?
The Misfit elephant for $220. He's 3 feet 1 inch.
Misfits. Looks like we're forgotten again. How would you like to be a spotted elephant?
I tried to turn up the elephant, but the knob is broken. It speaks 3 lines of authentic audio with voice inspired by the movie. 4-foot Clarice from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Every one of these have been $220 so far. Now you're wondering why Rudolph's not here. That's because he is at Lowe's. That's where we saw him earlier. I'm assuming that's why Spirit Christmas doesn't have him.
Uh-huh. Rudolph, I think you're cute. But that's what makes it so grand. Why, any doe would consider herself lucky to be with you. Something wrong with your nose? I mean, you talk kind of funny.
7-foot tall bling Bluetooth nutcracker. On the website, it is $500. It was $600. Must be running a sale now. Now you can see the bling on it. What I like about this nutcracker is you can play any song you want being Bluetooth. We are now in the post office area with Hermes Magic Gifts. What do we have, Bobby?
A 4-foot, 3-inch swinging elf for $200.
Some lights going around them. He's just swinging and being happy. You could put that on your front porch.
If you don't like the elf swinging, they have a snowman. He's 3 foot, 10 inches for $200.
Or you could try to get both of them and hang them up on your front porch and have them swinging side by side. Bobby, what do you think of that?
That would look good too.
$5'2", light up collapsible animated black soldier, $200, and he sings Jingle Bells. If we had room, this would definitely be going home with us. 5'9", Frosty the Snowman for $300. Really like the quality on this. You have his pipe, it's a scarf, it's his hat. It's like a big fuzzy plush.
The only place I've never felt is the North Pole. I'll be back on Christmas Day. I can make words. I can move. I can juggle. I can sweep. I can count to 10. 5, 9, 6, 8. I am alive. What a neat thing to have.
We showed you the 7-foot red nutcracker up front. It's the same thing except silver. It's $500, but I kind of like the red one a little better. Same as the black one up front. The 5'3" collapsible animated green nutcracker for $200. It sings jingle bells.
I love the rotating trees. You can see all your ornaments displayed. We have so many, and sometimes we don't see the ones on the back.
I hate that. We always try to pick and choose which ones we're going to put on the back, but they're all nice.
John, we're only 3,497 miles from the North Pole.
Maybe we should head that way once we leave here today. Might take us a little while to get there. Hi kids, Santa is watching you. I have motion tracking sensor technology.
He's 6 foot 4 inches, $300. He speaks 5 different phrases. Let's see if he follows us.
Let's see. Let's go this way. Yeah, I think he's got you locked in, Bobby.
Yeah.
Let's go the other way and see.
Probably because I was on the nice list.
That must be why. So if we stay over here, he should stay over here with us.
The elves have been helping keep track of those who have been naughty or nice. Can you guess which list you belong to? It's not too late to change my mind. Oh dear, Christmas is approaching fast. Soon I'll be sliding down chimneys with gifts galore. Keep your spirits bright now, for it's the most wonderful time of the year. Ho, 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 ho. With a sleigh full of gifts for those good children, my reindeer are all set and ready to fly. I'll be stopping by soon, so listen closely for the jingle of my sleigh. Ho, ho, ho. I've got my list prepared, but I believe you're all on the nice side. Keep up the holiday spirit. Merry Christmas! 'Tis the season of snowflakes, laughter, and warm, fresh-baked cookies. Leave some for me, and I just might drop by with gifts. Ho, ho, ho.
If you're thinking about buying the nutcracker, you better have some space, because that box is huge. And I saw online how big the Frosty box was. I think it's even bigger. I don't see it on display here.
The blow molds are $50 a piece. You have Mickey and Minnie Mouse as gingerbread people.
Jack Skellington and the Bumble. What do you think, Bobby? Will it fit in our front yard?
No.
I like this one. Because I always wondered if they were going to bring out a huge Bumble, but I knew it would be too big for most people's front yards. This is a different way of doing it.
He's $300, 15 feet, and he lights out.
I like him. It just gives you an idea how big he really is. We need him.
I want Frosty that we saw up front.
Let's take a trip to Spirit Inflatable Land. What do you think about the 12-foot gingerbread tower?
It's pretty nice.
$130.
$70 for the 7-foot, 6-inch animated Santa.
He's waving at us. Santa Stop Here sign is $30. The snowman is $40. Merry Christmas.
8-foot, 2-inch gingerbread archway, $130.
Maybe needs some lights on the inside of it. Has a gingerbread guy on the outside and some packages. What you could do on this is get a couple more gingerbread inflatables and put beside it. Like this, Bobby, you could get this mini gingerbread man for $17 or the 5-foot cookie one for $40 and add to that archway.
$130 for the 10-foot Snow Much Fun Globe.
What I like about this one, it doesn't have that fake snow that always sticks to whatever's inside of it. Great idea of not putting that in there. I think this teddy bear is a little too big to put on the bed. 8 foot 1 inch for $100, and it's like a plush. Really fuzzy.
$70 for the 6-foot Christmas tree with snowmen. The dad's helping the little boy put the star on the top of the Christmas tree. That's the way to do it.
6 foot 11 inch animated bear with penguins. The animation is because the bear is waving, has a projector light effect to it.
For $100.
And the penguins are fishing.
The twinkling Christmas tree and kicking Santa legs are both $70 a piece.
He got stuck in the chimney. 6 foot tall Patrick for $70. Got his Merry Christmas sign.
6 foot SpongeBob pineapple for $100.
Need SpongeBob on the outside of that somewhere.
It does. Charlie in a box. He lights up for $70. $100 for the 4-foot Misfit doll and elephant. They come together and they light up.
You know what I'd like to have seen them done is maybe added Charlie to these two since these are connected. Maybe put Rudolph in with them. I know it would have cost a lot more money, but I think that would have been really cool if they'd have done that. But I guess you could just buy both of these, set them up in your yard, and maybe put an animated Rudolph behind it.
The 20-foot snowman, Santa, and the gingerbread man are all $300 a piece.
Which one's your favorite?
I'm going with Santa.
You like Santa over the gingerbread man? Well, I'll tell you what you could do. If you have the money, I know these are 20 feet tall, but there's another 20-foot one over here, a tree that you could sit one of them next to. Not every one of them are on display, so let's just look at the ones we didn't show you already.
Wish they would have had this one on display. Would have liked to seen it. $130 for the 12-foot long Santa sled.
Probably don't have enough room in here. Snowman Trio 80, Santa Paws Mailbox 60. Saw the Snowman snow globe. There's a Santa snow globe for 100. Animated teeter totter, that is 80. Nutcrackers 70. Penguins are 70. If you buy the waving Santa, you might as well get Mrs. Claus for $70. And we saw this at Menards. The peanut scene is 6 foot wide and it's $150. $40 on Bluey. Jack Skellington coming out of the chimney is $90. Here he's decorating a tree with 0 for $130.
$100 for Mickey and Minnie on the sled.
10 foot tall Rudolph, $180. That one might be a little too big to display with those Misfit toy ones back there. Oversized stockings. Could put a lot of stuff in one of those. The 5 foot one is $50. Several wall decor items here and porch leaners. I see my favorite one right here. Christmas greetings from the Griswold family for 20 bucks.
The set of salt and pepper shakers are $20 a piece. You have Rudolph or Winnie the Pooh and Piglet, and those are hand painted.
Mugs are $17 each. $30 on the countdown calendars. There's the Bumble, Frosty, and Elf on this side.
Winnie the Pooh and Snoopy cookie jars are $50 a piece.
Stitch and I guess that's a Mickey one is also $50.
Rudolph, Polar Express Believe are $27 a piece.
Frosty the Snowman pillows are $25 each. Rudolph plushes and pillows. The Bumble has extended legs. You can make him taller. He is $40. Rudolph is $35. Licensed characters from Frosty and Rudolph. They're shelf sitters. They are $25 a piece. The magic book is sound activated, plays 4 lines voiced by Santa, and the feather moves around for $40. Now, since we're at a Spirit Christmas, you know we're gonna have some scary items. We have Art the Clown, Ghostface, and Krampus, Nutcrackers, and a few other ones. I like the snowman on the bottom shelf. Besides having these scary Nutcrackers, they have regular ones in here.
If you want to decorate your bathroom, here are a few ideas. There's Rudolph, Santa, they come as a 17-piece for $50. Some 3-piece sets that are $20, like this one, John. And the 15-piece sets are $30. If I already didn't have Santa Claus, I'd be going with this one.
Frosty the Snowman greeter is $40 because his legs extend. The rest of them are $35, and we have that Frosty at our house. If you're a fan of Halloween, you can get Michael Myers and Ghost Bob for $20 a piece. And several other horror icons.
The doormats are $23 a piece.
$150 on the 5-foot 1-inch leg lamp.
Some sweatshirts and some shirts for the kids.
See a couple that I like. Rebel Without a Cause.
How about that one right there?
Oh, love it. The sweaters are $50 each and they light up. Here comes Trouble. Elf and SpongeBob. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Santa is coming November 21st. Here are the photo packages and prices. We're going to show you a few of the adult apparel items, but some of them are not kid-friendly and we're not going to show those.
Ralphie Saves the Day sweater is $70. It lights up.
You might as well get the hat to go with it, Bobby. 20% off adult sweaters, some Halloween ones. He Will Always Find You, Slashing Through the Snow, Chucky, and Art the Clown. The regular price is $70 on the character sweaters.
Some of those sweaters have lights and sound. There's the battery pack. I think that would make that very heavy.
And uncomfortable. A major award. My favorite. The costumes are $70 each.
$40 for the Misfits Have More Fun. That's pretty nice.
There's a Snoopy one down here. That's also $40. And a Christmas Story one.
For planning a party, they have several cups to choose from.
Party pack. Get round plates and napkins for $10 each. There's Frosty, the Heat Miser and Snow Miser, my favorite of all of them, Elf, and Christmas Vacation. $10.
Couldn't find a price on the toilet paper or paper towels. I'd like to have the paper towels.
$50 on the Bow Pillow Couldn't find a price on the candy, but I'm assuming it's probably the same price. Very large. Pretty good size selection of pillows. They're all different prices. That one is 30. Tree is 20. Candy cane is also 20. The small ornament is 13. Mini totes and 13 on the holiday hats. 17 on the slipper socks. You have Batman and Garfield. You don't see Garfield as much today as we used to.
$30 on the slippers, Ghostface, Hello Kitty. There's SpongeBob, Michael Myers, and Stitch.
Let's look at Michael one more time.
He has some crazy hair.
45 on the hooded blankets. I like Ghostface.
$25 on the gift sets. You have SpongeBob or the Grinch.
$40 on the Bumble tumbler. $30 on the pillows except the Krampus one, which is $25. Santa's big book of the naughty and nice. I know I'm in there somewhere. Side steppers for $35 each. Here's the box for Frosty the Snowman. That is huge. Before you leave, make sure you get a selfie inside of Santa's boots. That's gonna do it for us here at Spirit Christmas. There's just so much to see here. We couldn't show it all, but we tried. So if you got one of these stores close to you, head out to it.
So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Yeah, so until we meet again,
J and B have left the building.
Merry Christmas!